Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Now, in this video, as you can see, obviously I'm using GT Goku. I know I've been using GT Goku, Daima Goku, and just Goku in general a lot. And I ain't gonna lie, like, well, y'all know I told y'all before that GT Goku is my favorite person in the Tenkaichi series, GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That was like my favorite character to use, so I ain't gonna lie, I just like the kid versions of Goku, especially the ones that can transform like GT Goku, obviously because I just said he my favorite, and Daima Goku. But I ain't gonna lie, Daima Goku gonna get a lot better whenever he actually get his transformation that he's supposed to have, bro. Hey, imagine they come out and give us kid Daima Goku like Super Saiyan 4 and don't give us adult. Y'all know how crazy that would be, bro. Y'all know how insane that would be. Imagine they gave us just one, bro. They didn't give us both of them. That would be insane. That would be insane. That wouldn't make no sense, bro. But yeah, honestly, after patch, because I did want to get on here and like talk about how these characters feel after patch. Honestly, I'm gonna be real, bro. The patch was a big change, but if you was already good at the game and not a cheesehead, you was gonna be pretty good, bro. You was gonna be pretty good. You really didn't have to, worry about too much of a change, like. I will say that the game does feel different. Like if you are a good player and you having time migrating to the way the post patch is, or with the way of the patch, I can't say you trash for that. I'm just saying, like, me personally, but I ain't gonna lie, when the patch first came out, I did get on game. Like first day I was playing with AP, we ended up getting used to the patch right then and there. You know what I'm saying? This was before the DLC even really dropped. We kind of got used to the patch. Really, it took a couple days, but now I'm not gonna lie, the game feels way better than what it did before. Like way better. I'm not gonna lie, like one of the main reasons why I hated the way it was before, this is the real reason, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like the tracking, that was trash. There was a lot of different trash things about it. A lot of key blast exploits. A lot of key blast exploits. But the main thing I hated was the fact that you could not Z-burst dash, bro. Unless you had two key bars, 2.5 really. And that was annoying because that just enticed a lot of zoning, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That just enticed a lot of zoning. But now we don't really have that issue. So to answer my video, because I think I said something yesterday talking about how I'm actually having fun on rank, but rank is actually playable now, bro, because we don't have to worry about that, bro. I don't have to worry about it. The most annoying thing that I had to run into, bro, and I think that anybody could tell you this, is some dude named, I think Pushing Lottery or something like that. He all he do is run Gogeta Blue. And every time you fight him, I don't know why they made Stardust Barrier cost only 1 stock. But anytime I got near the nigga, bro, he just kept on using it, bro. So I couldn't even really start no combo. But once you get niggas back, it's GG's for them unless they know how to super counter. But I think that's probably one of the more so annoying things that I really don't understand why. Like it's like that, like 1 stock for a move like that, bro, that they can just continue. It's basically explosive way from the front. And you got to get a combo off from the front to a lot of times get to their back. But honestly, I think that, and then like his key blast, he still got that key blast where he can shoot 100 key blasts at you at once, and once you get hit by the first one, you got to eat all the rest of them. Now it don't do as much damage, but it still don't stop people from just spamming it. It's still a lot. That's still the probably most easily spammable thing in the game, which is Gogeta Blue's key blast. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section, bro. But yeah, other than that, honestly, I've been having a good time already. It's not to say I haven't lost any matches. Like, if y'all was in AP stream yesterday, y'all know that I lost. I think I went 2-1 against him. I shouldn't have rematched him. AP, I'm letting you know right now, we ever run into each other again on ranked, if I win, lose, or draw, nigga, I'm not rematching you. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'd have been up 400 points if I ain't rematch him, bro. But yeah, it was 2-1. He was on Beers. I was on my UI sign. But regardless though, like it's not really like a annoyance. Like I'm not really getting annoyed by nothing that anybody's doing against me, bro. I feel like one more thing that could also be cheese is probably Vegito, Super Vegito, like after him strike. If you know how to use that well, bro, like you could probably not lose, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was on Daima Goku and I would go Super Saiyan and I have regular after image. If I got somebody back, I would pop the after image and just keep comboing them till they super counter. And then once they super counter, I would let them hit me because it would just trigger my after image. And then I would continue to combo again and use my after image again over and over. I literally just kept doing it. That's how I hit my top 10 Diamond Goku. So the reason I say that is because Super Vegito has After Image Strike. And After Image Strike is busted, bro. So imagine Super Vegito get your back. He already is way stronger than you. He already is like a top tier damage wise, like Fusion. Even though he only Super Saiyan, but still, like, that's still a lot of damage that you finna have to eat, bro. And then, like, anytime you super counter, you finna get cooked again, the combo restart. So now the damage is fresh again, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot of people are trying to figure out new metas and stuff like that. I think that those two characters probably finna be meta. I think the most meta characters right now, y'all can let me know. Y'all can let me know down in the comment section below who y'all think the most meta characters are right now. But in my opinion, it's definitely full power Jiren. You got full power Jiren. You got Beerus for sure. You got Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and you got Super Vegito. Those are the 4 best or 4 meta characters right now because I think they take probably the least amount of skill out of everybody. Like I think even Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 take more skill than them if I'm being honest, bro. Like if I'm keeping it 100, if I was to get on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would not lose, bro. Like I wouldn't lose. I don't think I would lose, bro. Because I would get somebody back and just pop Wild Sense, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I would pop Wild Sense. You counter me? Okay. I'm still going to get a fresh combo off you. But they need to make that vanishable, bro. Like if you super counter and somebody wild and hit you with the Wild Sense after you super counter them, they need to make that vanishable. I don't think that's vanishable. But maybe they shouldn't, though, because maybe that will make Wild Sense even less useful. But yeah, like I said, I think it's, the reason I say that Beerus and Jiren are probably the least skilled. And that don't mean that they don't take any skill, but like you can double sweep from the top of the map, get your health back, and then go sparking with Beerus. Full power Jiren, you get an instant spark and you got explosive wave. And you basically gonna have that explosive wave the majority of the game. So I mean, anytime somebody start hitting you, unless they know how to deal with explosive wave like myself, you probably gonna win that match because explosive wave is busted. And obviously with Super Vegito having After Image Strike is honestly a skillless thing to have. Only thing you can do against it is really use perception to get it away from them. But if I'm being honest, like I said, if I'm being honest, if you use After Image Strike, somebody finna start holding perception. So all you got to do is get behind them, and that's the combo start you needed. So now they just in a infinite loop, and then before you know it, you're gonna have 3 stock again to activate After Image Strike one more time. But and then who was the last person I said? I said Jiren, full power Jiren, Beerus, Super Vegito, and Gogeta Blue. Only reason I say Gogeta Blue I'm not saying he don't take no skill. He just take the least of skill out of the roster. The reason I say that is because he got that Stardust barrier move that he can anytime you start touching him, bro, he can just use it and knock you back. Literally, bro. I had a nigga literally do that to me like 10 times in a match, bro, and I couldn't do nothing about it, bro. It wasn't until I got his back that I was able to win. But that's kind of, it's not cheese, because I'm pretty sure there's ways around it. I probably just wasn't thinking hard enough. Like what I was trying to do was I would try to hit him and then like sidestep because I know he was finna do it. Like sidestep and get behind him while he's in that little animation. But sometimes it's just hard timing it, bro. It's hard timing. It's like you really got to anticipate what they finna do. But yeah, other than those characters, I really don't see any other character like being an issue. I don't see any other character being an issue. I know it's some exploit going around with like, stun key blast. So maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's definitely an exploit out there with the stun key blast. I know what it is and I have video proof of it. I'm not gonna put it on here because I don't want to show y'all how to do it. Because like I said, there's a lot of people out there that just live to ruin the game, and I don't want to enforce that. I don't want to encourage niggas to get on here and play like bitches, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to encourage that. But yeah, like other than the things I just said, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ranked is cool, bro. I've been having the most fun on this game ever since it first came out. Like I've been actually waking up wanting to play Sparking Zero. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like it hasn't been as annoying, Now obviously the game is still dead, sadly, and this isn't me complaining. I know a lot of y'all, you can play. Shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Go, you know what I'm saying? Just listen to the vid, bro. Just listen to the vid. But yeah, like I said, this isn't me complaining, but yeah, the game is dead regardless. Even if the game, that's why I was trying to tell y'all, bro. it don't matter what they do to this game, bro. It don't matter what they fix. The game is still gonna be dead. It don't matter what DLC they drop. The game is still gonna be dead, and that's because the game had a terrible launch, bro. And now it has a bad stigma. If the game didn't have such a terrible stigma based on how the game released, it wouldn't be in this bad of a state. You feel me? It's not about like bro, put it like this. It's not even about how bad the game launched, bro. If they'd launched the game in that garbage, and still had all them exploits in it and fixed that shit within like a couple weeks, game would have still had probably like 10K on it, 20K. Like I said, bro, I feel as though Sparking Zero should at least have 10K. If it has 10K people on there reoccurring, then that's not a failed game, bro. Honestly, that's the best. That's the best Dragon Ball game, best anime game ever. If it would have did that, but now the way the numbers is looking, I can't put it there, bro. I can't put it there. And the way they just handled this game, I can't put it there. Where do y'all list Sparking Zero all time? Where do y'all put Sparking Zero in terms of Dragon Ball games, bro? Like, what do y'all think, bro? Matter of fact, let me give y'all my list right quick. All right, so we gonna do kind of like a top 5, right? We're gonna do like a top 5. So number 5, I might go Dragon Balls. I'm gonna give a list that I think everybody will probably agree with. Like, I'm gonna give a list that I think y'all would probably be like, okay, that makes sense, bro. So at number 5, and I know a lot of y'all might have a problem with this actually, but I'm gonna go Kakarot. I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I think that's, in terms of storytelling, obviously that's a story mode game. That's the best Dragon Ball game ever. And just off that, like, we gotta put it there, bro. The graphics look good. It might not be the Sparking Zero, but in my opinion, like, the graphics on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot are definitely good. Like, it literally looked like the anime. Like, each arc that you go to, it looked like that same arc. You know, like, I don't know. Like, y'all get what I mean. Like, the art style, it may not be like Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero is supposed to look like the Broly movie. And in my opinion, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was supposed to look like it was pulled straight from Dragon Ball Z. Like, it's supposed to look like it's pulled straight from the anime, you know? So just off that, I gotta put Dragon Ball Z Kakarot at number 5. You know, story mode games, you can't really fuck up a story mode game, in my opinion. Like, that's probably the most simple game to make. If you fuck that up, you just a terrible gaming company. Next, I probably go, if I'm being honest, I probably go Xenoverse. I'm not gonna lie, I probably go Xenoverse, bro. Xenoverse 2, I mean. Xenoverse 2, although it has a lot of flaws, it's definitely better than Kakarot, you know, especially from a long-term standpoint and a support standpoint. That's probably the most supported Dragon Ball game of all time. Like, even now, it's probably more supported than Sparking Zero. They probably add new stuff on there right now, and they not doing the same for Sparking Zero. Like, if I'm not mistaken, on Xenoverse, it used to be something called like raid battles like every week or every other week, bro. And with those raid battles, you can earn all these different types of rewards, bro. You can earn all these different types of rewards that you might not ever see again. Like, bro, I swear to God, bro, I think you could earn like the Sab jacket, not for Goku or Vegeta, but for your CAC, for your character. Bro, when I tell y'all they did that once and never brought it back, like, that's the type of stuff, I ain't gonna lie, they might need that on Sparking, because that's gonna make niggas play, bruh. Like, look, imagine how good the game would look, and then they putting stuff on there like that that's like, you ain't gonna be able to get it if you not on there consistently trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because once it's gone, that's gonna make niggas want to play. I'm not gonna lie, that could bring back a solid amount of people. I'm not gonna lie, that could definitely bring back a solid amount of people. But yeah, man, like I said, Xenoverse 2 is definitely number 4. Honestly, I mean, like, even if you got it number 5 or you got Kakarot out the top 5, I think Xenoverse 2 is definitely, like, gonna be a staple in the top 5 no matter what. That's definitely one of the best Dragon Ball games ever, bro. 100%, bro. You can maybe switch out Kakarot with Raging Blast 2 if you wanted to, but that's up to y'all, bro. But next on the list, we got, for number 3, we got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Yeah, Budokai 3. Y'all know what that game is, bro. Before the Budokai Tenkaichi series, there was a series called the Budokai series, and it was basically like a side-to-side Tekken type fighter. At least how I remember it. I ain't get to play it too much, but I know a lot of people have that as the number 1 game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, a lot of people had it as the number 1, bro. But like I said, that game, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be real, that game was basically like Tenkaichi 3. Like, cause it had all the transformations and stuff that Tenkaichi 3 had, if I'm not mistaken. It may not have had the same exact character roster. Like, I don't think any game before Tenkaichi 3 had that many characters, but Budokai 3 did good. Like I said, that's regarded as literally one of the best Dragon Ball games ever. Like you can ask anybody, bro. Like I don't know too much about it. I don't watch videos on it. I played the ones on the PSP, like Shin Budokai and shit like that. But I ain't play them too much to the point where I understood completely like why everybody was saying that might be the best Dragon Ball game ever. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about the list so far. Like I said, we got Kakarot, we got Xenoverse 2, and we got Budokai 3. Next, bro, y'all have to know which one finna be next. I ain't gonna lie, this one is almost common sense. We got Fighter Z. And like I said, this is almost regarded as Fighter Z is probably regarded as the best Dragon Ball game ever by like more people than not. I ain't gonna lie, like I done heard a lot of people say Fighter Z was the best Dragon Ball game ever. They had it above Tenkaichi 3 and everything, bro. So in my opinion, I played Fighter Z a little bit. I ain't played it too much. I played it a little bit, bro. But in my opinion, Fighter Z, it just captured. I mean, it's the best, like, in terms of fighting game and just real fighting game mechanics, it's obviously the best one. I mean, that's the best. That's an Evo game right there. You feel me? That's an Evo fighting game. In terms of the animation and fighting style and just, not fighting style, but just animation and fighting animations and stuff like that, and just different, like all the graphics on there, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably, I don't want to say it's the best looking Dragon Ball game ever. A lot of people say it is. It's a little too choppy for me, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Like, I never liked the choppiness of it, but I think that's the whole aesthetic that they was going for. It's not like it's like that on accident, you know, so I can't really fault them for it. But like, man, the animations on there, I'm not gonna lie, like the ultimates and stuff, it might look better than Sparking in a lot of scenarios, bro. Like, it might just look better than Sparking. Like, Sparking look more like HD, it look more real. You know, it looked more like the Shintani art style. It looked more like that, but it's definitely not like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's not as, I don't know, bro. It looked more animated on Fighter Z. It looked more like an anime type thing on Fighter Z than it does on Sparking Zero. Everything on Sparking Zero look like it's some type of real cinematic, bro. And it's not a bad thing. That's just my opinion. But yeah, we got Fighter Z. Like I said, if y'all know about that game, let me know down in the comment section. Like I said, y'all let me know y'all top 5 list, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think the top 5 Dragon Ball games ever is, bro. And at number 1, bro, we got obviously Tenkaichi 3. Now, I think a lot of people would definitely agree with this. Like I said, a lot of people might have Fighter Z or Budokai 3 as their number 1. But me personally, I got BT3, and I think a lot of people are going to agree with that as well. And you can't really argue it. I mean, that's, in my opinion, like, when you look at it from a lot of different standpoints, like from a graphical standpoint, like, it might not look as good as Sparking Zero, you know, but it looks like the anime at the time. It looked just like Dragon Ball Z. It captured that feel, you know. It had the most characters. It's characters on there that's still not in Sparking Zero. You know, it's characters on there that we still have never seen again, like King Vegeta or Bardock teammates, bro. We never seen them again, bro. Like, those are, and they had grade 8. Kid Goku had grade 8. Kid Gohan had grade 8. I don't understand why we didn't get that for those characters. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But these characters had these things, bro. Like I said, Tenkaichi 3 is going to be regarded as probably the best Dragon Ball game for the rest of time, you know, for about most people. Like I said, a lot of people might have Fighter Z, a lot of people might have Budokai 3, but I think more people might have Tenkaichi 3. I think so. I know I might have contradicted myself because I think I said the same thing about Fighter Z, but I'm almost certain actually that more people probably have Tenkaichi 3 as their all-time number 1. But I don't think it's been a game to capture that feeling of like really Dragon Ball like Tenkaichi 3. Obviously Sparking Zero probably was the closest. Sparking Zero definitely was the closest. It just has a lot of glaring issues, you know. That's all I can really say. It just has a lot of glaring issues. And I think the main thing is definitely the online. And not even from an aspect of the online itself. I think it's the people online, and I think it's the fact that they introduced a ranked system to the game, so everybody's just trying to sweat. If you couldn't get nothing for playing online, I don't think people would have been playing like that, bro. I don't think people would have been playing like that. And I think it probably would have been a lot more people on there. And it's like, I want to sit here and say, damn, bro, like, you can't release a game like Sparking Zero without a ranked. But the way it's looking, bro, I don't know if they should have put a ranked mode on there, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I love ranked now. Like, it's cool. I've enjoyed ranked a lot, but I had a lot more negatives on ranked than I have positives. Like, I had a lot more bad times than good times on ranked, if I'm just being honest, bro. But yeah, bro. Like I said, Tenkaichi 3 is probably the best Dragon Ball game ever. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all list is, bro. Do y'all think I'm being fucked up by not putting Sparking Zero in the top 5? Personally, I just don't think Sparking Zero is a top 5 Dragon Ball game, bro. Some people might put it there just based on the graphics and animations, but that's not enough to have it as the best Dragon Ball game ever, in my opinion. You know, it's just not, bro. It's just not. It came out in such a terrible state, bro. It came out with so many exploits and just bugs in the game. It's like I just can't put it there. Does that mean it's not top 10? It's definitely top 10. It's definitely top 10. But the reason that we get on Sparking Zero ass so much is because of the last game. It's because of how great we expected it to be. We expected Sparking Zero to be the best. To be the best ever. It was supposed to be the best Dragon Ball game ever. And it failed from that. So the fact that it failed from being there, I can't put it in the top 5, bro. I can't put it in the top 5. It didn't even get close. It didn't even get close, bro, in my opinion. It didn't even get close. It had a good launch. Like, it's the most selling anime game ever. I will say that. But that was simply just due to advertisement and just trailers and stuff, bro. But yeah, I probably would put Sparking Zero probably like, because outside of that top 5, I probably got Raging Blast at number 6. And this is, like I said, this is just my list. It might be other games that you could put there. I got Raging Blast at number 6. You could put maybe Tenkaichi 2 like after that. But I probably would go Sparking Zero. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I might go Sparking Zero at number 6. But like, that's interchangeable. Like Raging Blast and Sparking Zero and Tenkaichi 2. Tenkaichi 2 might be better than both of them games. I'm not sure, bro. I played Tenkaichi 2 a little bit, but I ain't played as much as Tenkaichi 3 to know. Because it'd be a lot of people that, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people that say Tenkaichi 2 might be the best one of all time. Which I don't understand why, because I've went and looked at a lot of the stuff from Tenkaichi 2. Like I said, I played it a little bit, and I played Tenkaichi 3, and I don't know how you could say that Tenkaichi 2 is better than 3. But like I said, it's here. That's your opinion, bro. Like, I don't think that's really something you can have a bad opinion on. Now, if you got Sparking Zero as your number 1 Dragon Ball game, or if you got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as your number 1 Dragon Ball game, I ain't gonna lie, you may have a problem. We got a problem. If you got Raging Blast as your number 1 Dragon Ball game ever, we got a problem, sir. We got a problem. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta find you, bro, because I can't let you live in this world knowing that you think something like that. Now let me chill out, bro. Let me chill out, bro. But before this video ends, I know I was just talking for a little second, bro, but before this video ends, bro, I do want to get on here and like show y'all, you know, I'll be doing a comment of the day. You feel me? I don't think I did it yesterday, but I got y'all today, bro. I ain't gonna forget today. So let's get straight into it. Here go the comment of the day. So we got Young saying, I'm not finna read the rest of his name. He say, baby, I don't know what, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, just starting off like that kind of made me want to report his comment. It's giving daycare diva, a full-grown man screeching like he missed nap time, looping the same sad video on the timeline, and thinking he's serving fresh content when he's really just microwaving leftovers. XOXO kissy emoji. Now, my entire life, you know, out of all the comments that I done read, not even before I ever got like made a YouTube channel, bro, the comments I done read of other people's channels, out of everything I've ever read, bro, like even that last comment of the day where that nigga was talking about little booties and big booties and how he was trying to, I don't know, he said somebody, he was trying to get some ass, like his own, I don't know, he was trying to grow his ass, I don't know, bro. Even that shit, bro, this comment that I just read to you by Young saying, that might be the fruitiest shit I've ever read in my life, bro. Not even because, like, he said something like that was actually gay. Like, the last nigga, that nigga said, like, the nigga that was talking about booties, that was actually, like, overly fruity. But that was, like, so fruity to the point, I'm like, okay, maybe this nigga has to be playing. Like, he just trolling. This nigga right here, I can tell this is how he lives on a day-to-day basis. This nigga started the comment off by saying, baby. Bro, are you good? You mean to tell me, bro, out of everything you could have said, you wanted to start the comment off by saying baby, bro? Like, fuck everything else you were saying in the comment. We don't care. Everything else you said doesn't matter. You are a non-factor in life, my nigga. But the end of your comment, then the nigga said XOXO kissy emoji. My nigga, why are you in my comment section, bro? You have to, bro, like, no offense against gay people, bro. Like, I don't have nothing against gay people. But I know you're gay, bro. I know you, bro. I know it's something about you we don't know about. For real. Like, you putting it out there, bro. You dead ass is putting it out there, bro. What's wrong with you? Why would you sit here talking about a full grown man coming into somebody, like, doing this and doing that? Meanwhile, I know you a male and you have Young Saiyan as your name on YouTube. Nigga, do you think Goku and Vegeta will respect the way you messaging in my comment section? Nigga, they would probably kill you. Nigga, that nigga Vegeta would do you the same way he did Nappa. He'd be like, nigga, you call yourself a Saiyan? Oh no, we gotta get you out of here. You're an embarrassment to our fucking race, nigga. What the fuck? They would have had to get you the fuck on, bro. Even Goku wouldn't have went for that shit. Goku is retarded as he is, bro. That nigga Goku would have been like, yeah, it's something I don't know about him. Vegeta, I might let you have this one. Dead ass, bro. You're a weirdo, bro. What type? You sitting here talking about a grown man doing this and doing that. Nigga, I don't know how old you is. You might, I will hope you not grown, but I'm gonna assume you above the age of like 16. Nigga, you above the age of 16, bro. And you putting kissy emojis in a nigga comment section? You starting the comment off by saying baby? Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Like, no bullshit. What are we doing? What type of world do we live in where niggas think that's just normal? And it's crazy because it's like, I mean, if you click on this comment, you see he or she, because it might be a female, he or she just leave multiple just hating comments, bro. And it's just crazy to me, bro. It's insane. Like, bro, y'all niggas wake up, click on my video to hate every day, nigga. I don't even know y'all, bro. And the crazy thing is, like, nigga, I only got like 4K. I got like 4.5. Why are y'all acting like this, bro? Why are y'all on that? And see, that's another reason why I be in my, I be like, bro, I don't know if I want to stream right now, bro, because it be weirdos, bro. And don't nobody else be getting, like, bro, I only got 4.5, bro. Like, why me? Why me, bro? Like, I sent that in my Discord yesterday. I sent that same exact message. I screenshot it, sent it. So I'm like, bro, why me, bro? Why me? What did I do? Besides be a real nigga, what did I do, bro? I never understand it, bro. And that's another reason I be like, man, I don't know if I want to stream yet, bro, because I don't know if I feel like dealing with niggas coming in there being gay and shit, bro. Like, being weird, just saying weird stuff. Like, not even being gay in like a fruity type of way, but just like playing, like saying shit like, I don't know that. Like, that's weird to me, bro. Like, that's weird to me, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't, nothing against gay people. Like I said, I got it's gay people that I done been cool with, bro. I have nothing against gay niggas, bro. But it's whenever you like saying weird stuff like that to me, and like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's just wild, bro. Like, that's weird, bro. Like I said, if I was to stream and a nigga say something like that, bro, I'm in this stream and y'all gonna be sick, bro. Y'all gonna be sick because y'all gonna be like, man, we just got a Don Coolio stream. This bitch only lasted 5 minutes. Yeah, yes, sir. It's over. I'm not staying in there to listen to that, bro. It's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. I don't have, like, it's not even that I got like a crazy temper or I just don't have no patience. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have no patience for shit like that. Like, I wouldn't, like, that type of shit would make me not want to be live no more, bro. But, like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's hard for me to believe that these are real people. Like, that nigga can't be a real person, bro. That nigga has to be a real life NPC or something. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's weird. I can't even, like, bro, I need y'all to go in the comment section and explain to me what be going on in niggas' heads to make them want to do shit like that, bro. Please tell me, bro. Because, bro, I will never understand this shit, bro. Ever, bro. I don't even got words about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even got words for that shit, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Rereading the comment for y'all, it just made it more apparent to me that I don't even want to be on the internet like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Y'all let me know what y'all top 10 Dragon Ball games of all time are. Or top 5. You could do top 10 if you want to. But I'm gonna say top 5. And y'all let me know what y'all think about that comment, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ever wonder why, like, even with everything else that I be doing in my life, bro. Like I said, I be doing a lot of things that keep me from streaming sometimes. But just like stuff like that, bro. Like, do y'all think that shit like that is gonna make it easier for me to do it, bro? Like, I don't want to deal with that, bro. It ain't no other nigga, bro, that be dealing with that shit, bro. None of them niggas be dealing with that shit for real, bro. Like, they might have a few trolls, but I feel as though if I was to go live, bro, it's gonna be a whole handful of niggas, bro, just coming in there bullshitting, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have some mods, though. My mods gonna get them right. I don't know who gonna be the mods, but I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, man, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video and the things I was saying down in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bruh.